This is a random screen to start this on. I do apologise. But anyway, we are playing Monster Prom. It's another dating sim kind of game, but it looks funny. So I really want to get into this and play it. I'm very sorry. I'm just cleaning my glasses because they're all smudgy because I keep touching them with my fingies. Right, let's do this. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Ooh, I love that that's like a little... what do you call it? Spear. A bone spear. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Who am I? Can I click on you without you going into it? Perfect. Who are you really? Blue she. I like the fact that her name is Blue, so I'm definitely choosing her. Sorry, that chose it before I said anything. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Bum bum bum. I remember it I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Like her description, apart from the genocidal part. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Not a fan of the destruction part. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Aww. Okay, I like him. Oh, that was a scary sound. Liam DeLion Count, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly an adorable, a lovable dog. I like the sound of him too. Pollygeist, 22, question mark? Oh, okay, because she's a ghost. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
Oh dear. Vera Oblevin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense for business. Okay. It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? I'm narrowing it down to you or you. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Okay, that's going to be the challenging part. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. Now we're using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest prom quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okie dokie. Right. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. It's not that. Praying's kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Okay. To be fair, they do live in a different kind of world. So if you can directly contact them by text, why would you pray? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree. Now I blackmail him for whatever I want. It's a lot more effective. I think I'll go for this one because I like the idea of just texting them rather than praying. So charming. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colourful crap. A phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will fill my mouth full of thrill and danger. I think I'm probably going to go for number 2. Not because I'm a furry or I'm into tigers, but because I don't like the other 2 options. I got charming again, okay? Find a genie in a bottle. You can ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask it for? Infinite confetti. Oh, his friendship. That's cute. A rainbow you can eat. Him to not be so cliche. A genie and wishes so mainstream. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle and can grant my own wishes. I think I'm going to go for his friendship. Aww. Oh, okay. That got me, the athlete dude. Okay. Oh, Blue, you're so enthusiastic. Right, where are we starting? Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Good question. How many? 3 fun? How accurate. Smart 7, boldness 5, creativity 4, charm 9, fun 3, and money 5. Okay. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors. Gym. Because I think library will find the hipster vampire, who I'm also interested in, and gym we should find Scott. So hopefully we'll do both of them at some point. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. My charm is off the charts. What can I say? Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her...
God, cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following your scent. The scent of betrayal. Don't like the fact that he follows scent. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. She's winking. I don't trust her. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Oh, sweetheart. Bless you. Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me. But I think you did this prank to me. I smell you. Huh? No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but to a werewolf. But a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra, and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell. That's like ecstasy spiked rosed wine and Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scott. That sounds like I'm putting him down. But then so does that. Yeah, let's do that.
Great.
Oh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window? Okay, that was the right choice. Of course. Anything to distract. I mean, cheer up my best buddy. Did you actually do the sock thing? I mean, it shouldn't matter sock left, right, but I don't know. You hop in the van and get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, just brought some Scott snacks. Zoinks, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. Ooh, you round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that it's actually a spooky skeleton all along. Just as you suspected. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we? Oh my god, he's so cute. Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes wrong, anytime you want. The distraction worked like a charm. Yay, my fun went up. And you even got away with it. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids, you gained 2 fun and 1 boldness. Yay, go me. Okay, noon, week 1.
Let's go.
Okie doke. Who am I sitting with? Who we got? Can't remember your names, but no. Do you or you? Let's give you a bit of a chance. You find Liam. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know because they're undead. You know the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentgram. Is momentgram like Instagram, I assume? What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abominations. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, the 2 of us should have a cook-off. What? No! Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm psyched about this cook-off. I also like her. At no point did I agree to... I've got a huge advantage though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. Why are you still in school if you've been alive for centuries? Madness. The 2 of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law school and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cool British judge. I think they're both equally marvellous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge, whose meal is truly the cat's pajamas? Liam, because I think the glass of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly, because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Oh, absolutely that one. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? A pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come I won the food contest? Huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I've got to go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means to get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on. What did you even think it meant? Nothing. One evening.
Let's go.
Okay. Go to the library. Yeah. That day you spent more time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money! Yay! And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh.
Lame.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the... I'm not going to butcher that name, but that diet. You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
Cool.
It's hugely effective as a diet, by which I mean, of course, it's fatal.
It's Polly.
Oh man, that brings back some memories. That diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Rose.
Oh, it's Scott. What's he doing in the library? Whoa, you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare. So you get super skinny. Plus, you get you get to rob tombs. That's not what he wants though. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can only eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. Yeah, that is definitely
Awesome, bro.
what Scott asked. Whoa, awesome. I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex and now I can finally have an excuse. But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to even find one? Easy. I'll squat thrust so hard that it sends me back in time. I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott. That shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Polly. That is a hard thing to say, like, together. There's no problem that can't be solved by a squat thrust. Hey. Later, Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrusts. The magic is real. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. I think Scott's definitely the direction I'm going.
Let's go.
Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to do each episode per week. So hopefully you'll stick with me. I think there'll probably be 3 episodes in total. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.